What's up, people? Kuvak here, bringing you another video here. Today I'm going to be playing Team Fortress 2 again, and I decided to do a not live commentary, but it's an after commentary. I never do really live commentary when I'm playing TF2 because even if my mic is disabled on in the options, I never really want to talk about kind of what I'm doing because I sound like an idiot. But you can kind of see my scores there. I'm pretty proud of them so far, but we are going to be playing Badwater Basin today. And I see there's no spies, so I go straight for spy because I love it. I'm using the Saharan spy set. I do have the hat and everything. It's the and yeah, you probably know how this all works. Watching my other videos. So I kind of like to stay up here at first. If I was able to get a disguise, then I would definitely go down there first. But usually, yeah, I saw this guy coming up, so I'm like, okay, fake him out. And I'll come back up, I'll stab him, and then I see that spy, but for some reason I forgot that I'm the only spy on my team. So I kind of just totally forget. But so watching this again, I'm kind of kicking myself because I so could have got him. You see his body fall right there, so somebody got him. And it doesn't look like he actually killed anybody. This is, right here is my favorite spot. Unfortunately, they see me sometimes, and I just use my dead ringer there to get that flare off me, uncloak immediately, so I don't use all my cloak up. And I usually wait to, if I ever kill someone near somebody's sentry, I usually wait to go in, because if the engineer's there, I want him to pick up the metal in case they actually destroy his sentry, because he usually needs it more than me, so he can get that sentry right back up. So I'm kind of just scanning for targets here, and it's like, what the hell? That's probably the farthest I've ever seen a Demoman go. That was insane. But I kind of just keep shooting this guy. Like, yeah, I know you're back there, but I'm like, what can he possibly do back there? What, he's gonna flank us and shoot grenades at us? Oh, whatever. I don't care. Just waiting for the cart to pass, and I should have stayed back a little because this Demoman sees me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look up here, see if I can get a few backstabs in here. Look at that. Unfortunately, that soldier was not faced the other direction, and luckily that Pyro didn't come after me for some reason, because I probably would have been dead. So I kind of get away from there and just go right back into the action. Always take advantage of the cart when you have a disguise, because you can heal off of it. You don't push it, so you keep that in mind, because you're like, okay, I'll fake these guys out, I'll stay on the cart. It's like, oh, if the cart's not moving, they're gonna know exactly, what you are. It's medic's shooting, so I kind of just wait a bit and I go up here. I could have kind of ran at the medic, but I had a feeling he knew kind of that I was a spy, so I don't mind getting hit when I have the dead ringer out, because that just means I'm faster. Right here I ditch my disguise so I can get up to this guy faster, so I can ensure that I get that kill. Definitely handy if no one's behind you gonna look at you. And I could have probably gotten that soldier, but nah. This game I was really playing it safe, because actually I was on this server before, and I exited out of the server and I started recording from the main menu, and I got right back into the same exact server, and I was already playing spy on it, so a lot of people knew already, if they recognized my name, that I had been a spy before. So I was playing really defensively. And I should have looked back before I decloaked, so they knew, but no harm done. They didn't kill me. And I'm just trying to find targets here. I know it's like almost 5 minutes in. I've killed like, what, 3 people? And it's just my team is cleaning them up. We're just basically spawn trapping them at this point. So I'm just waiting for a bunch of them to pass so I can maybe get behind them, kill this heavy here, but
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
okay, after this scout I'll go. Alright. Now when you're going to backstab a scout, it's best to not try to just backstab him. You wait for him to backpedal up, because that's usually a lot more predictable than trying to like run up behind him. This asshole is giving away my position. This is why I love your eternal reward. It's silent, and I didn't backstab quick enough there, so I didn't. So I totally messed that up. I was like, God damn it! But hey, that's what the dead ringer's for. You know, think you're dead. And I totally messed up here because what I should have done is I should have gone back up and maybe gotten that medal to where the teleporter was at the beginning. And I just cut out the thing here. And I should have gotten back to my original spot. I was like, wait, we still have a teleporter? Oh, well shit. So, like, okay, I'm going to try to backstab these people on the cart. And see what I can do here. Like, okay, heavy's mine. And I see the spy, and I get distracted. Yeah. I should have ignored the spy and gone straight for that scout. I didn't even notice that he backpedaled up. And that's what got me killed. So... I thought I'd cut this out, but whatever. So I think they're starting to know that I'm a spy, and basically my rule is if I ever die like 3 times in a row because they keep spy checking, then I switch. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I get pretty mad when the whole entire other team just starts spy checking. It's like, okay, I'll do more good for my team if I switch to something else rather than keep dying. And I get Girardi'd here, so I'm like, oh no, and I just run like a bitch. And that soldier died before I can get to him. So I'm just waiting here, getting my cloak back up. And I have a feeling like, yeah, I knew that was a spy, I was just waiting for it. Until he turned around. You know, whipped there pretty good. Get on the cart so they think I'm one of them. I have no idea how this heavy didn't see that. I backstabbed that dude. I love backstabbing heavies, but I hate it with your eternal reward because you're so slow. And I saw this guy down here, just a quick drop down, maneuver through the air by side strafing. That's one of the tricks I learned. It's a lot easier to maneuver. I'm not sure if you're actually that much faster or not. And always check that room before you go wandering in, especially when you don't have enough cloak. Because with the Dead Ringer, you need full cloak to be able to use it. I get Girardi'd again. It's like, I hate Girardi on his spy. Because I can see you when you're invisible, because you're still dripping. So I'm decided. I think I saw somebody up here when I was running back, and I'm going to check it out. But he's actually shooting, so I'm not too worried. But then I see this spy coming up. I'm like, wait, I'm the only spy. So I recognize at this point, it's like, ah. And I didn't crit, and he didn't have enough, low enough health to actually die, so I knew he was a Dead Ringer spy. So I'm kind of just waiting for him to decloak and see if I can notice him. And there he is. Disguised as me still, for some reason. He must be using your eternal reward. And again, didn't have enough health to actually die, so I know he's not dead again. But I said, screw it. You know, hopefully my team isn't retarded. And I had a perfect opportunity to backstab there, but I thought they would kill me faster, you know. So wait here. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. I like waiting in that spot because as long as you follow up immediately by running behind them, they usually don't see you. And go for the soldier because he has pretty low health, but for some reason my aim stuck to then. So I'm going for the heavy, but the medic gets in the way. He notices me. and yeah, then I finally died. It's weird because the Dead Ringer allows you to play a lot more aggressively, but I tend to play a lot more defensively when I have the Dead Ringer. I typically use my gun a lot more, but typically and I totally didn't mean to jump down here. So I'm like, oh my, okay, I can make something of this, but they're all running around like chickens with their head cut off rather than actually backpedaling. And I guess you can actually see, you know, enemy spy's health if you have the Solemn Vow or something like that. So I think that's how he killed me. Otherwise, I don't think he would have known it was me unless he was actually trying to walk through me or something. But I would have felt him kind of pushing me. So, I don't know. Now that he's killed me, I see this medic up here with a Crusader's crossbow. So I'm like, oh, yeah, easy kill. Alright. So I take... Pardon me. I've been sick the past few days. And for some reason, this guy shoots an extra rocket. I'm like, okay. They know I'm a spy, so... Basically... I kept playing as a spy, and I died like 4 times in a row because all they started doing was spy checking. Like, they didn't even push the card at all. So I'm like, okay, I need to switch to a class that actually will help more. And I go for Scout because that's my other, my other favorite because he's so damn fast and maneuverable. And the loadout I generally use on the Scout now is the regular scattergun, the regular pistol. Sometimes I'll use like the Mad Milk or Atomic Punch, depending on the situation, but that guy just throws stickies everywhere and kills me. And then we lose the game, but I tried, damn it, unlike everybody else on my team at the end. Turned out my team was horrible, but yeah, second place, and thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video.